Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the High Ranch. Join me, Spider-Man, for this exciting adventure. Now, let's start the show.
High Network proudly presents, in association with the Amato Group and High Ranch Broadcast Studios,
Rainwater.
One of the challenges out here when you're so far away from the grid is you have got not access to the city water line. Basically, the first thing I said was, Joe, we need access to water. I feel bad, our mascots, all the people here, the dog and everything, we're working off a Dasani right now. We got pallets of Dasani from Walmart. But today is an exciting day on the ranch because we have finally accessed well water, basically the water table.
And we feel pretty excited actually because we hit water pretty quick. So
Yeah.
We're excited.
And let's
Oh. Well, there. Just leave it on. Let it. Just let
here
it.
we go. We got water, folks.
Yeah. Might be a little sediment in there.
What is this? This is
It's,
brown, pretty
yeah.
brown.
Yeah, I think it's just a little bit of sediment. Should clear up any second.
A lot of times you get dirt up there in that bottom when you're hitting that, but then pretty soon we're gonna clear that out.
You know, I'm almost wondering.
Yeah, that smells.
I'm almost
off.
wondering if we hit an old septic tank. The only other thing I could think of is, you know, maybe the pump fell to the bottom of the well and it's picking up the sediment. But
I mean, that's what we got to figure out. It should be cleared out by now, right?
well, you would think it would have been by now, Tim, but as I say, we could have hit something, because we did hit water pretty quickly.
Why don't we just let it do its thing?
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about the discovery you and your engineers discovered on the ranch site where I'm currently living at the moment. I got a beautiful trailer set up by the Amato Group, and I appreciate that.
the Amato Group has discovered large deposits of lithium.
If people don't understand, lithium is the mineral of the future. It is used in batteries, in computer chips, and so much more medicine. Overall, I have to say, my health has dramatically improved. I was pretty banged up there. You saw I had back problems, neck problems. But something happened after the episode last week. I began to analyze my liquid intake at the ranch. And I want to show you something, folks. Our contractor believed that we had run into a septic tank of some sort, but what it turned out was that we had accessed basically the groundwater that was so mineral rich, including lithium, which is what has got Mr. Amato so excited, that I've been drinking this as is, and there's no fecal matter or anything else like that in there. This is just lithium, H2O, of course, and thousands of minerals. I determined that this has radical, miracle-like healing qualities. I'll drink it right in front of you here, just to show you I'm not joking around. And it doesn't taste as good as regular old water. It has a bad odor to it, as you can smell as I opened it up, but it has so much healing quality to it. It is restructuring my DNA on a molecular level. And I'm trying to get into the hospital to get them on this, but they're not allowing any of this stuff in there. Anyway.
It smells like rotten.
You gotta get used to the taste because it makes you sick. And I've been getting sick from this. I'm vomiting, I'm throwing up and diarrhea and everything, but it's nasty, but I'm telling you, it's healing it. It's healing everything. Anyway, I think we've got a real business here because we're gonna start bottling this and making a lot of money selling this to people. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I feel like I'm 15 years old.
Is it 15 years old because you might throw up? Like
No, well,
when you're
that could
15
be.
and you drink alcohol?
No. I just feel alive. All the cells, all my cells have regenerated, and everything's reversing, you know, on my organs and everything. You could tell. I mean, you could just see it. Scrooge, directed by Stephen Donnelly, and I am going to puke. I really am. It usually takes about 10 minutes, but then it's like, it wants out.
Do you want some regular water?
No, why don't you just take 10 seconds here.
So Charles Dickinson, ageless legend, is reborn in this supernatural.
Why don't you do a Hollywood snapshot now? We'll kick that movie, next movie, Violent Night, to another day. Oh.
I'm sure you had too much. Brittany and Charles Stanley have decided to separate after 2 years of marriage. The pair, who got engaged in 2019 and later tied the knot in March 2020 in Malibu, announced their separation on Instagram in a mission statement.
Yeah, I'm
You
good.
okay?
I'm good. I'm good. I just need that cleared out.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching.
Something, right?
That was too much. I had too much of that.
I can smell it.
Doing you like that?
No, I just had a lot. I had a lot this morning, and now just doing it on set, I think the legs messed me up.
I might need some fresh air because the smell is
Do a
just
little bit of
killing me.
research on that, Tim. I don't know if they should be doing you like that.
It's a dry heave now. It's out. I want to apologize for, how else do I say it, my upset stomach last week. I'm still a big believer in what I'm calling grain water, which is water right from the source of the ranch. And spent the week, it still has a smell, but I've been messing around with the dosage and the dilution of it. And we were able to filtrate some of the grains, and we're still getting that super dose of lithium.
It smells like rotten eggs or like tuna fish that went bad, like a tuna salad in the fridge.
This is the consistency that's been working well for me, and I've had no vomiting, 0 diarrhea. There's a fair amount of rejection that's happening, but it's happening in a normal way. So it still has a rank flavor to it. That's not going to change, but we can work on that. We can add sweeteners and everything like that. But LaRue, why don't you take a shot of this bad boy, get your legs back working, generate those cells back up.
Yeah, I'm good, brother. Thank you.
I'm going to tell you what, if you do one shot of this, and we'll see it skipping around here.
I'm past for now, but thank you for the
Right?
offer.
No.
Okay, suit yourself. We're going to have some major announcements next week about this stuff. It's going to change the face of the world. It's just going to change the future for every single person alive.
Stuff actually smells worse than the RJ's shakes that we used to have, which is saying something.
You'll get used to the smell I have, but it is still making me very nauseous.
You did the research on
I'm not puking like I was last week, that's for sure, but it's making me really dizzy, and I got trembles.
What are the benefits of it?
Well, it's rewriting my genetic code. Welcome to On Cinema, right?
Mm-hmm.
God.
And more.
Yeah, and more in the morning and Rachel's back here. Kaylee is back with us, and I'm a little disoriented. I have sustained a 104-degree fever now for 4 days, and I'm not really able to kind of, I'm wearing these guys because I can't really kind of focus on puking my guts out. And, I think what's going on is...
Don't open the lid. Ugh.
My brain my body is fighting this shit so hard because of how effective it is. Oh. The body's fighting it because going up against nature itself, and I just got to fight through it. What this is doing to my body on a molecular level, you can imagine where this is headed. Anyway, I just got to keep my head down and stick to the plan. And Mr. Amato, this, I'm telling you, I know you are doing a lot of work on the ranch right now to make the lithium, but what's in this water is changing me in a very fundamental way, and it's going to change you. It's going to change every man, woman, and child on this planet.
Of course, I'm going to be leaving some for you, yeah.
Yes. Whenever you do a hard workout, you know how the body hurts the next day?
Yeah.
That's growth. That's body healing. And
recover.
So, I'm so thirsty. I don't feel like this is quenching my thirst in any way.
I'm sure it's not, but what did you think of the movie?
I can't right now.
How many bags of popcorn?
Came to think about food right now. The thought of it, the nausea. I need water badly. I wonder if I could just get water.
I think water would be better than this. You want?
It tastes like gasoline today for some reason. Not always, it doesn't always.
It smells like it.
22, but I would say, I think that when Oscar comes around, James Cameron better rent a big rig to haul all the Oscar gold home that he's going to get for this Avatar movie. It's absolutely sensational, and this is one that you need to see. The little details that you might miss if you hadn't refreshed your memory.
Maybe we should pause.
I'll come back next week. Thank you, everybody. I need a little help here. Yeah, I need to get into the bathroom right now.
I don't think I can go to the sink bathroom with you.
It's okay.
There'll be more rumors.
I gotta get. It's coming up. It's all coming up.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You know, the greatest gift you can give someone or yourself this season is the gift of immortality. What is standing in the way of each and every one of us achieving immortality? The answer is simple: death. For centuries, death was considered impossible to defeat. All that changes today. I'm holding in my hands the most important discovery in human history, called grain water. And it's the most powerful weapon to stop death in its tracks. So join me and the On Cinema and More in the Morning family as we unwrap the greatest Christmas present mankind has ever received: the end of death and the beginning of forever life. We are going to put my theory to the test, right here, right now. So stick around and watch as I look the Grim Reaper right in the eyes and prove to every one of you doubting Thomases that I am indeed immortal. Is death the final frontier? No, eternal life is. I knew going into this that it was going to be sort of a fight against my own body. My body is working like hell to stop what I'm doing to it, but I know more about my body than my body knows about my body, you know what I mean? I think I finally had a breakthrough past couple days. Fever is pretty much gone, and the nausea is still there, but we've cracked the ability to stop death in its tracks and reverse it, and that's what this miracle medicine, this miracle liquid, miracle juice, the grain water, is all about. I got waves of absolute, I would say mania, but it's just positivity mixed with big crashes, emotional and physical crashes. And it's just been crazy. It's been every 5 to 7 minutes for the past 72 hours.
Wow.
Bang, down, boom, sick, can't move, and then back up again. And you know, right now I'm feeling pretty good. And I don't know if we're going up or we're going down. But we're gonna do gifts. I got you each good old,
I'll
what is
pass
this,
it
a
over.
pint? I don't even know what this is. A pint?
I don't want to touch that.
I'll put it
Just
right
put it
here
there,
for you.
yeah.
If you want to stop the aging process immediately and kind of lock yourself in and even become younger, I get you down to 18 years old in no time. So,
You don't look 18.
well, this is part of the process. You know, people that have gone through cancer treatments and things like this, chemotherapy, they talk about the crash and the pain and the suffering and how hard it is. And that's what's happening with me right now.
But this is self-inflicted. You don't have to drink
No,
this.
not self-inflicted. This is the plan. You're going to see results very soon.
I see it, and I don't like what I see.
We are looking at opening the Tim Heidecker Center for Immortality, where we can provide eternal life for whoever wants it. I attempted to get you this miracle water into the hospital.
And well, you can have my miracle water too.
And
I don't want it.
If these people don't want it. Okay, this is going to make you probably speak English. It does not smell good.
He says he's okay for now. No, he doesn't feel like it.
All right, I'm telling you, this is a big problem we have because we got to fix the odor on this so people actually drink it. You have to get over that fear.
Can you take it away? Actually, just get it away from us.
All right, folks, coming up, you will see with your own eyes how I have radically altered my genetic code on a molecular level to provide a shield against death itself. Welcome back, everyone. I've cleared the studio of our guests because what I'm about to go through, it's not easy and not comfortable for many people to witness. Right now, I'm going to demonstrate how death can never win when I'm powered by the healing juices provided by Mother Earth. We are set up here for what can only be described as a lethal injection.
Now, I cannot stress to you enough how important it is to have a medical professional and also an extensive grain water treatment program.
No matter what drug you pump through my body, the grain water is going to act as a shield and protect me against death itself. Just to be safe, if you wouldn't mind passing me my glass of grain water here, and I'm going to just add an extra level of shield protection. You get used to the taste after a little while. I want to do one more big treatment here, just to add a final shield. You never know.
Okay.
I believe in grain water, and I believe in the power of grain water, and what a great Christmas gift this is going to be to the world. And so, I'm ready to go.
Okay, it's been about 15 seconds now, and unbelievably, this man is still alive. In my medical professional opinion, grain water has unlocked immortality for this man. This is remarkable. It's nothing short of a miracle. He is still unconscious due to the sedative. However, you can see on the monitor that he is still alive, and his heart is still beating. I believe that grain water can provide eternal life for all. And now let's wake him up and give him the good news. Tim. Tim, wake up. Tim. Something's wrong. He won't wake up. I don't know what's wrong. No, he's supposed to wake up. It's just saline solution.
Is he supposed to be out of this by now?
He should.
All right, we got to do the film reviews. Cut. Wake up. Tim. Okay, call an ambulance. Somebody call an ambulance.
I spent the last 2 weeks in the emergency room and then the intensive care unit. LaRue got some information about what was going on inside my body. I'll just tell you right now, my blood contained Neisseria, meningitis, Haemophilus influenza pathogens, which typically result in meningitis, bacterial contamination, and tested positive for parasitic blood infection called toxoplasmosis, which affects the heart, liver, eyes, and brain. The hepatitis panel is indeterminate and should be repeated, so we don't know about hepatitis yet. There is questions that I have about what was in the water and why what was in the water was in the water.
It smelled like sewage, so that's my first guess.